Okay, guys, welcome back. And as promised, there it is. We got all the coal and the iron coming up out of these mines. We got the cars riding around, picking it up. And they're bringing it to none other than my famous or infamous microfactories. And they are full. They are pumping, and I got this claw train set up. The claw train is pulling out and he's dumping in here. I built a mega stupid factory. Oh, what's going on here? It's only dropping every other one. Crap. Alright, hold on there, claw train. Let's give you another dump spot. Back one. There we go. Maybe they're too close. Anyway, and everybody's going to wonder why I have uh, coal over here and iron over here, and they're both loading onto the same system, and they're running in here. Then what I did was I segregated these guys. I made this guy only pick up coal, this guy only picks up iron. Now he's color coded, and we did those connectors. So now I've got combiners running for every different type. Now everybody can do it differently, but what I chose to do was I chose to give all three materials a different color, so then I could pump different colors in and I could make all the different stuff at once. Because as you remember from the last round, we need a bunch of crap. We needed everything. So we needed capacitors, gold fuel, and steel plates. And we have capacitors, gold fuel, and steel plates. Now I can get all that research done at one time. I don't have to fiddle around and do each one of them individually. Now, if you come over here to these guys, I have capacitors, gold fuel, and steel plates, and it'll research it all separately in one system. You know, I did run some more gold over here because we had a major influx of gold, and it looks like, just to bump up the revenue of the amount of research money we got coming in, we're gonna toss in, dadgum, a couple more research facilities. Yeah, I think we're gonna get into a pickle here, because I believe that we're going to need more power. But let's see, will we shut down the entire operation? Not yet. Let's try again. Not yet. We did it. We did not shut down the operation. Doesn't take but one overpower and your operation will cease. Now, I don't know how much more I need here, but I'm just going to turn that baby back that way. And we're going to get everything lined up here. Alright, there's plenty of room there. Believe I can add a couple more carts. I'm going to add 10, and then I'm going to go inside and have to change around some things here, but I mean, I could always just, that's enough for 10 probably. Let's go over here. I don't have enough for 10 over here, but what I can do, this is a mega stupid, what I call a mega stupid factory. Made it way too big. I thought I was going to do something else. I ended up not doing something else. So now what we're shipping out is I put this on skip 2, skip 1, and fill every one. So we have the sweet carts. We got plenty going on here. Capacitors, gold, and steel plates, and we're just pumping it out. Gonna get these emptied down there full, like these guys are. These combiners, guys, I mean, unless you just want a stupid amount of gold fuel or something, and that would be an interesting thing to put on the train, because the gold fuel has some weight to it. 13. Matter of fact, all of them are 13. So if we can put steel plates, capacitors, and gold fuel on train, I don't know where I'm going to put a train yet. I ain't got that far. I ain't even unlocked it. I could probably just run the train out of this set. No, I don't think you can do it where there's a canyon. May have to run the train from here straight down, a couple, 3 maybe? Maybe be able to get under this coal train. I could probably run as many as I can down this way. But the problem is, we have to go back into a rock face. At a rock face, I don't think it can have a cliff. Because I tried to put a car. Here, I'll show you. I tried to put one of these on a cliff. No bueno. It won't build a bridge. I don't know why. Let me go on the back side here, because this makes more sense. It has to be within so far of this guy. See? So it'll go there. So let's see. Will it go over here? It will not. It will not. It will not go anywhere. And it's definitely within the distance that it needs. Let's try this one, just out of giggles. If it turns blue, oh, there's a blue. There's blue right there. So it will go there. It will not go any of these places. So no blue, no bueno. All right, how we doing? We're not there yet, but we are pumping 18, 12, and 14. So we got pretty much got an equal amount going on. It looks like we're still not using up all the capacity we have. Oh yeah, it's sucking it in now on the return. There you go. That took a half. That took the rest. It's pretty much taking it up. But you know what, guys? I mean, we're making money. Well, let's research some money. Watch, this is where it's going to shut me down. Nope. I'm going to put that train on down. And they're probably like, dang it, he put that in the wrong spot. But nope. I had a method to my madness. So if I have to add two more would be like the maximum. I can't imagine any more than that. But I really want to use up this material because we're making it. I mean, we are producing mega and we've got stuff in the bins. So it's not like we're running out. I could put a factory back here. I could crate this stuff up. I could ship it out. Or I could put it on a train maybe and ship it out. But I'm thinking just to hold it for research. It's going to be a major player here in unlocking stuff very fast. So if I hit it now, went through all the gold fuel, I probably have 100, so I could probably get that unlocked. I probably have enough steel plates to get the trains unlocked. And we definitely have enough here. We just need 600,000 research points. So that's what I'm using it really for, is the amount of research points that we need. It's not really the amount of unlockers we need. So, but we're gonna have everything except oil done, and I can unlock oil now. Well, no, I need 2 million, so I don't have the research points yet. But there was an oil well here somewhere. There it is. Yeah. So we could slop oil. Here's 5 of them all together. We could slop some oil on a train, maybe. How much does oil weigh? Nah, oil only weighs 10. So really we need to slop the gold on the train. I thought about putting my train right down the middle here, but then that would limit me putting another train in. So I got to figure out where to put the train. I got this research facility over here. Maybe I could bring the train out here and bring a train back in over here. Just make a loop around back here. Let's see where the edge is. I know I'm close. Oh, I don't know. May not make it. May not make that turn. Oh, and I have a cliff. I can't do it anyway. So I'd have to bring the train out of this rock face, a couple different places, turn enough to get around that rock face, and then run it back in over here somewhere. We got a rock face here, and we got a rock face here. It looks like we got some oil over here as well. Little puddles look like oil slick. That's what it really is. So we're still making money, though it is costing us almost the same amount because we're doing so much research right now. But watch what happens. It's only going to take a minute, I'll go ahead and start collecting it. I don't think it's full yet. It's close. So let's just start claiming it. Let's pick up the amount of research points we have. And these guys are just piddling a little gold by. Oh, that one's not ready yet. These new guys aren't quite ready yet. New research team just started, you know. So it takes a hot minute to get them all going. Micro facilities are operating at capacity. We don't want to mess them up. This little guy here is over capacity because he only has 3 gold. I don't know if there's any more gold up on this end. I haven't seen any. Let's see. Let's close that factory. Opens our screen up. Yeah, I believe the other gold in this old riverbed, I believe it's up, yeah, it's all the way down here. So would it be worth it to truck it up there? Probably not, because by the time that I get all that set up, I'd probably be done with research because I have 900 already. So these are, I'm going to let go. And there's not really much more to do here. It's really the kicker here was just getting this set up. And it's not efficient, guys. I built way too big a factory, but my thought there was I thought that you had to do more, and I didn't realize that just bringing it in already refined, that I could pump it right in and just make it. And I didn't know how fast these guys were going to make it either. So, being that they make it so fast, I just recommend that you only need 1 combiner for each and do all 3 of them at once, and then you don't have to worry about it. I could move this over to match it so it kind of looked equal. It's not here for looks. It's here for operational abilities. I feel like my operation's running good because we're making money. And the key here in this game is to continue to make money, and boy, we are paying out the taxes. Um, you know, half of our revenue is going out in taxes. Actually, more than that. Power is really not costing us that much. It's only 90K. But the taxes are 412. I mean, that's $500,000 a month. That's monthly power and taxes right there. I mean, and we're still only 11.1. I don't expect it to pick up until I can't drop another road in. I kind of maxed it, my abilities here. I don't believe there's a faster way. You know, we maxed out the truck's speed. The train speed is the only other thing that I can, or the minecart speed. But even the minecart speed going faster is not going to make these guys produce faster. This is it. I've maxed out the abilities here. I could build another micro factory over here, but I can't feed it. I mean, really and honestly. So I think we'll just get the minecart speed up here. We'll use up some of this money that we made. And then when we come back, we might be doing some oil or trains. I don't know yet. I haven't figured that out. I don't record ahead, so what you're getting is what I'm recording. Um, it's it's a long process. If anybody's ever done this, it takes a while to get everything established and unlocked and everything. So I just want you guys to know that I'm giving this my all. I could come through here actually. I see a potential. I have to rip this up a little bit. I don't really need these guys anyway. But it looks like I could run a train right through here, and I'll just cart over all that ore or fuel and good night. I can't even remember what all it's called here. Capacitors, gold fuel, and steel plates. And I could run a short train right here. Bam, bam. Done. And that way it is like super fast. We want to be super fast with the trains because I feel like a train on the tracks, and I've rode train half my life now. It's slow. I mean, a train is slow. Yeah, they can run 80 miles an hour, and if you get up into the northeast, they can run 100 and I think they're up to 120 now. Is what the tracks are maxed at. The train speed's not maxed at that. It's just what the train or the tracks can handle by the Federal Transportation Safety Board. Those people and the federal train regulators, and there's so many. We waste so much money. I don't want to get into politics here. That's not what this channel's about. This channel's about fun and enjoying just seeing these things run and watching the different things in this world that really exist. Know too much about the wonky droids. I know there are some places that do use robots for warehousing um, and stuff like that. I won't mention any names because there's copyright issues and stuff that we just can't say as YouTubers. Um, but as everybody knows, you can go online, you can hit buy, it, add to cart, pay for cart, and a robot pulls your stuff off the shelf. Well, it moves the whole shelf over to the picker. And if you've never seen that, I would Google automated warehouses. Automated warehouses are very interesting. Something that it interests me a lot. Um, and you know, I know it takes away jobs, but it's also a safety issue. Um, there still has to be somebody there to manually get that package off that shelf and put it in your box and ship your box out. It's done in such a um, effective manner that we're able to save, thousands of dollars a year in groceries. I mean, you can order your groceries and everything from those people. It's amazing. Um, I know it puts the brick and mortar stores out, and I get it. I understand. Shop locally. Have a small business. I understand. But what I want to tell you is that you'll find a niche in another market if your market gets knocked out by automation. Um, I've already heard that a lot of the brick and mortar stores are going to automation. You're going to have the little automatic scanner things where there's one cashier and 20 of those little automatic scanners where you have to go and do it all yourself. Nobody's going to be there to talk to, say hi, how's your day, or anything. Your just computer's going to say, welcome to Cash Mart, I'll say. Um, and that's how they're going to feed you. Um, so you're going to do it all yourself anyway. So I think it's better that I can just hit a button and it'll be at my doorstep tomorrow or the next day from anywhere in the world. I mean, I've gotten packages from China and Vietnam, um, of specialty things that I've ordered, specialty clothes, things like that. That's just like, I've never had that before and I just want to try it out. And I order that and bam, it's here. I do miss the old shack because you could get stuff there that you can't get anywhere else. And if it wasn't right, you could take it back and get what you needed. Can't. It's hard to do that with that other deal. I don't have a return locker here, so for me to do it, I have to slap a label on it and go down to my local shipping facility and drop it off. Um, so that being said, didn't want to rant too long on it, but I just wanted everybody to know that, I am in touch with the world here. I am a real person, and I enjoy you being here. I enjoy you watching and enjoying the content. If there's anything I can do, if you see a new game that you want to see or something like that, I can give it a shot. I can see if I can get it. I am not sponsored. I don't intend on being sponsored. That's not my goal here. My goal is to bring good, clean content to the world. And if you enjoy that, I appreciate if you would give me your like and maybe, that little subscribe. That way you can get the next bit of content. And I want to shout out to my boy again, Rob over at Not Ashamed Gaming. I've put a couple links in different videos, and I'll try to do it on this one, but I don't always remember by the time that upload time goes in. It sometimes can be over a couple hours, um, because just their system has to verify everything and stuff. So I don't want to get into that either, because that's another whole day. So appreciate you, and remember, keep the faith, and always look out there if you need some help. There's some help out there for everybody. God bless. See you on the next one.